Hey there, fabulous Rainbow Spotlight family. Today, we're celebrating the stunning beauty, incredible talent, and inspiring journeys of 5 amazing women who have redefined beauty standards and shown the world that true beauty comes from being authentically yourself. These trailblazers aren't just gorgeous. They're changing the face of fashion, entertainment, and society. Let's dive into their remarkable stories. Gigi Gorgeous, the YouTube queen who conquered Hollywood. Let's start with the absolutely fabulous Gigi Gorgeous. Standing 5 feet 8 inches with flowing blonde hair, striking green eyes, and that $1 million smile, Gigi has become one of social media's most influential beauty icons. But her stunning looks are just the beginning of her incredible story. Born in Montreal, Gigi's transformation journey has been documented in real time through her groundbreaking YouTube channel. Sharing my journey wasn't just about me, she revealed in her best-selling memoir, He Said, She Said. It was about showing others that living authentically is possible. Her raw honesty and glamorous lifestyle have earned her over 3 million subscribers who tune in for every aspect of her fabulous life. Living in her stunning Beverly Hills mansion with her wife Nats Getty, yes, those Gettys, Gigi has created what Architectural Digest called a paradise of pink and glamour. Her infamous closet, featuring collections from every major fashion house, has become the stuff of legend. Fashion isn't just about clothes, she told Vogue. It's about becoming who you were always meant to be. The fashion world has embraced Gigi wholeheartedly. She made history as the first trans woman to become the face of Revlon, breaking barriers and setting new standards for beauty representation. Beauty has no gender, she declared at the campaign launch. It's about confidence, authenticity, and loving yourself. Legendary photographer Annie Leibovitz, who shot her Revlon campaign, praised her as a natural in front of the camera. She radiates light. Her activism has been equally impactful. The Gigi Gorgeous Foundation, established in 2021, provides resources and support for trans youth during their transition journey. Support literally saves lives, she emphasized during the foundation's launch. I want to be the helping hand I wished I had during my early journey. Lady Gaga, a close friend and supporter, couldn't help but gush. Gigi isn't just beautiful on the outside. Her soul sparkles with authenticity and love. She's living proof that being yourself is the most gorgeous thing you can be. Her documentary, This Is Everything, Gigi Gorgeous, produced by Academy Award winner Barbara Koppel, earned critical acclaim and multiple awards. Watching Gigi's story unfold is like watching a butterfly emerge, Koppel shared. It's a testament to the power of self-discovery and courage. Then Valentina Sampaio, the supermodel breaking fashion's glass ceiling. Get ready to be mesmerized by the stunning Valentina Sampaio. Standing 5 feet 9 inches with those hypnotic brown eyes, high cheekbones, and legs that seem to go on forever, Valentina hasn't just broken barriers, she's completely shattered them. As Victoria's Secret's first openly transgender model, she's redefined what it means to be a supermodel in the modern age. Born in a small fishing village in Brazil, Valentina's rise to international stardom reads like a fairy tale. Growing up, I never saw anyone like me in magazines, she shared in her powerful Vogue interview. Now I get to be that representation I desperately needed. Her historic Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Issue appearance in 2020 wasn't just a personal triumph, it was a victory for trans visibility everywhere. Living between her luxurious Manhattan penthouse and her Paris pied-à-terre, Valentina has created spaces that reflect her sophisticated style. My homes are my sanctuaries, she told Architectural Digest. They're where I can truly be myself. Her New York apartment, with its stunning views of Central Park, features an extensive art collection focusing on Brazilian and LGBTQ+ artists. The fashion industry's biggest names can't stop raving about her. Marc Jacobs declared, Valentina doesn't just wear clothes, she brings them to life. Her runway presence has graced shows for Chanel, Versace, and Balmain, with Donatella Versace calling her the future of fashion, beautiful inside and out. Beyond modeling, Valentina has become a powerful advocate for trans rights globally. Her Beyond Beauty initiative, launched in partnership with the UN, fights for transgender healthcare access in developing countries. Beauty means nothing without human rights, she passionately declared at the UN General Assembly. Every person deserves the right to live as their authentic self. Academy Award winner Viola Davis, who worked with Valentina on a photo shoot, praised her impact. Valentina's beauty is undeniable, but it's her strength and resilience that truly take your breath away. She's not just changing the fashion industry, she's changing the world. Her upcoming documentary series, Walking the Walk, promises an intimate look at her life and advocacy work. It's time to show the world that trans stories aren't just about struggle. They're about triumph, love, and joy, she explained during the series announcement at Tribeca. Carmen Carrera, the runway queen redefining beauty and love, prepare to be dazzled by the magnificent Carmen Carrera. Standing 5 feet 10 inches with those mesmerizing dark eyes, perfect curves, and the most elegant runway walk in the business, Carmen has transformed from RuPaul's Drag Race contestant to high-fashion supermodel and activist extraordinaire. Her Miami Beach villa, featured in Architectural Digest's Homes of the Bold and Beautiful, reflects her glamorous personality and family-centered life. I wanted a space that celebrates both my Latin heritage and my journey, she explained. The house features a custom-built runway room where she practices her legendary walk and mentors aspiring trans models, but it's the family room, filled with photos of her children and partner Adrian Torres, that she calls the heart of our home. Her love story with Adrian is straight out of a romance novel. After their initial separation, they reunited on VH1's Couples Therapy, working through their challenges openly and honestly. Love requires courage, Carmen shared in her memoir, Walking in Truth. Sometimes you have to fight for it, just like you fight for yourself. Their beach wedding in 2015 made headlines, with Laverne Cox calling it a celebration of love without boundaries. Since signing with Elite Model Management, Carmen has broken countless barriers in the fashion industry. Her Victoria's Secret petition, which gathered over 50,000 signatures, sparked a crucial conversation about trans representation in mainstream fashion. Beauty isn't about conforming to standards, she told Vogue. It's about creating new ones. W Magazine editor Edward Enninful praised her as a force of nature who's redefining beauty standards. Her work with photographers like Steven Meisel and campaigns for major fashion houses have made her one of the most recognizable faces in the industry. Beyond the glamour, Carmen's home life revolves around family dinners, helping with homework, and weekend beach outings. Being a mother is my proudest achievement, she told People magazine. My kids see me as just mom. That's the most beautiful thing in the world. Her daily routine includes sunrise yoga on her beachfront terrace, followed by quality time with her children before they head to school. Balance is everything, she shared with Well Plus Good. You can chase your dreams and have a beautiful family life. They're not mutually exclusive. Beyond modeling, Carmen's activism focuses on Latin American trans rights. Her documentary series, Trans in America, earned an Emmy nomination and sparked important conversations about healthcare access and workplace discrimination. Visibility without action is just performance, she stated in her powerful United Nations address. Isis King, America's Next Top Model's revolutionary star born in Maryland. Isis's journey from homeless youth to fashion icon is nothing short of inspirational. I was living in a shelter when I was discovered for ANTM, she revealed in her moving TED Talk. That moment changed everything. Tyra Banks herself couldn't help but gush. When Isis walked into that audition, I knew we weren't just casting a model, we were making history. Living in her artfully designed Brooklyn brownstone, which Elle Decor featured as a masterclass in modern elegance, Isis has created a sanctuary that celebrates both her journey and her success. Her home yoga studio, designed by celebrity interior decorator Nate Berkus, has become her daily retreat. Every room tells a story of transformation, she shared. From the vintage photographs to the contemporary art, it's all about evolution and growth. Love has also smiled upon Isis in recent years. Her relationship with musician Marcus Allen has become a social media favorite, showing the world what modern love looks like. Finding someone who loves you for exactly who you are is magical, she shared on her Instagram. Marcus doesn't just accept my journey, he celebrates it. Their dreamy Paris engagement photos went viral, with Vogue calling them the epitome of modern romance. Her groundbreaking appearances on both Cycle 11 and All Stars of ANTM opened doors that were previously sealed shut. Being the first is never easy, she told Time magazine, but someone has to do it. Since then, she's graced countless runways, appeared in major advertising campaigns, and become a sought-after actress, notably starring in When They See Us and Equal. Fashion legend Christian Siriano, who frequently collaborates with Isis, praised her as the embodiment of grace and resilience. Her own fashion line, KING, launched in 2023, focuses on size-inclusive designs that celebrate all forms of femininity. Fashion should empower everyone, she declared at the line's New York Fashion Week debut. Weekends often find Isis hosting intimate dinner parties in her Brooklyn home, where she showcases her lesser-known talent, gourmet cooking. Food brings people together, she explained in her recent cookbook, Cooking with King. Some of the most important conversations about trans rights have happened around my dinner table. Her advocacy work has been equally groundbreaking. The Isis King Foundation provides housing and career support for homeless LGBTQ+ youth. Success means nothing if you're not lifting others up, she emphasized during the foundation's launch gala, which raised over $2 million for trans youth housing initiatives. Her love for animals shines through in her work with local animal shelters. Her 3 rescue dogs, Hope, Faith, and Love, are regular features on her social media. They taught me unconditional love, she shared. Animals don't care about gender. They care about kindness. About Amia Scott, the television pioneer breaking new ground and hearts last, but certainly not least. Let's celebrate the incredible Amia Scott. At 5 feet 9 inches with striking features, fiery red hair that changes color faster than the seasons, and unmatched confidence, Amia made history as the first trans woman to have a regular role on a major network drama. Her journey from New Orleans ballroom legend to star of Star and Pose is the stuff of Hollywood dreams. I started transitioning at 15, she shared in her best-selling memoir, Walking in Truth. Every step of my journey, every heartbreak and triumph prepared me for who I am today. Her mother, her biggest supporter, recalls, even as a child, Amia knew exactly who she was meant to be. Living in her stunning Atlanta mansion, which Architectural Digest dubbed Southern Glamour Meets Modern Luxury, Amia has created a space that celebrates Black trans excellence. Her famous glam room, featuring a custom-designed makeup station and walls of wigs, has become a social media sensation. But it's her serene garden, complete with a meditation pavilion that she calls her true sanctuary. This is where I come to center myself, to remember my journey and to dream bigger dreams, she told Garden and Home magazine. Love has been a beautiful adventure for Amia. Her relationship with music producer Marcus Thompson has become number relationship goals on social media. Finding love as a trans woman isn't always easy, she candidly shared with Essence. But when you find someone who loves all of you, who stands proudly by your side, it's pure magic. Their love story, featured in People magazine's Love Conquers All series, inspired millions. Ryan Murphy, who cast her in Pose, praised her authentic presence. Amia doesn't just act, she brings truth to every scene. Her performance earned her a Critics' Choice nomination, and opened doors for more trans actors in mainstream television. Co-star Billy Porter added, "Working with Amia is like watching a masterclass in authenticity. She doesn't just play her roles, she lives them. Her daily life is a beautiful blend of glamour and groundedness. Mornings start with meditation and journaling in her garden pavilion, followed by FaceTime calls with her mom. My daily dose of unconditional love, she calls it. Weekends often find her hosting Soul Food Sundays, where her famous gumbo, a recipe passed down from her grandmother, brings together friends, family, and often young trans people seeking guidance. Her beauty line, Amia Beauty, focuses on inclusive shade ranges and celebrates all forms of femininity. Beauty should be accessible to everyone, she declared at the brand's launch at Sephora. The line's first collection sold out within hours, with a portion of proceeds supporting trans youth programs. And there you have it, Rainbow Spotlight family. These 5 incredible women prove that beauty knows no boundaries and that authenticity is the most attractive quality of all. Their stories remind us that transformation isn't just about physical changes. It's about becoming who you were always meant to be. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing family. Drop a comment below sharing which of these amazing women inspires you the most. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay authentic, and keep spreading love and acceptance. Remember to turn on those notifications. You won't want to miss our upcoming features on more inspiring LGBTQ+ icons who are changing the world, one breakthrough at a time.